Hello and welcome to another edition of the Unconventional Grower on plot 14 in somewhere in the big wide world. In today's video we will be doing a evening harvest and a little bit of an update, so let's get to it. So we're first things first, we've got the kid grower with us today.
Hello.
And we've got some haricot beans that require harvesting over there, so that's they're going to get a pick. Moving on round, we've got tomatoes. They're going to get their harvest. So we'll get to that first of all.
Yep.
We've also got, just peering through there, a cucumber that requires harvest, and if we can just come round here and get under this leaf, one way or another, we've got a white looking cucumber. There's a couple of them actually around, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they behave. This has got the cover on it, whereas that one over there no longer has the cover on it. And what's happened is that the tomatoes are starting to split, and that's on account of the fact that there's too much water. There's still some nice taste in the tomatoes, but the other thing we're going to get harvested is a few of these apples, and a lettuce there that requires harvest before it starts to bolt.
There's one that looks like it's going to go to seed over at this side.
Yeah. And then we're going to give these artichokes a bit of a fettle. But before that, my eye has been diverted down here to the Cape gooseberry. Just peeping out there, a little Cape gooseberry. I don't know what these are going to taste like. I'm going to try and taste one now if I can get into it. There it is. Wow, that is really sweet. That is really sweet. Right there for the harvest. Some over there as well. We'll get to them. So these are the artichokes. And I did expect them being a little bit bigger, I'm going to admit. But, so I might just leave them in there a little while longer. Right, that's them. That's the Cape gooseberries. We'll get round the plot. I'm now going to get in and have a look at some of these carrots. There we go. A couple there. Get these out. They're not a bad showing. A couple more down here. These are going to be as sweet as anything, and I'll have these for tea tonight. And there's a monster looking one here. Look at that one.
Oh wow, that's a good one.
That is a reasonably sized one.
Chubby one, that one.
And a couple more here. Those will do. That'll be for the pot tonight.
This one feels...
Kid Grower's got one.
The little diddy one, but
that's alright.
these ones that we keep expecting, those are the ones we get now.
It makes a difference going in compost. Now let's have a little wander around. The Kid Grower's got the watering can. So
I think there's some...
We've got a couple of marrows. Down here we've got the watercress, the landcress even. We're going to harvest these beans as well. Now, as you can see, they're in flower. But moving on round, yonder side,
the pear.
I have met with the pear. And also, as commented in the last video, the black currant is also flowering as well.
It's spring.
They seem to think it's spring.
Ooh, I've had a good spot.
We've got one or two tomatoes down there that's ready. And something to have a look at there, the melon. There's a little tomato there just to the left of it, and to the right over there.
Look at a watermelon.
That's we'll have a look what happens with that. I'm not expecting it doing much. I'm not expecting it doing that much. However, got some rainbow chard down there, or red chard. So we'll harvest that. That shouldn't be growing in there, but you know what? It's done all right. Right, it is indeed a win. Is it a win? Right, we've got a beetroot down here.
Oh, that's a beautiful beetroot.
It is. It's a beauty.
Don't look like there's any slug holes.
We'll sort that out. Right. We've got a little. Can you?
Oh, the massive onion here. It looks like it.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna take the onion just now because we don't need the onion. But right, if you can just pop the lift him up, we will harvest this one here. Look at that absolute behemoth over there. But we're going to take this one.
We're going to see how big that one can get.
It's monstrous. Also on the agenda are the red currants. No, the red currants, the black.
Those are blueberries.
Blueberries. I couldn't even think of the name then.
Lemonade blueberries.
The pink lemonades. There's a couple down there that need harvesting. Kid Grower's going to get in there.
Yep.
And a few of the plums.
And the grape is officially at the top of the food forest, which is what we want. It's going to wrap around and create a protective barrier through the plants from little birds like finches getting in.
I'm just back at the beans. And the good thing about these beans is that they grow in these clumps. You just simply grab them like that, get them in your bag, nice and easy. Right, we'll not need to forget this. I think this is the onion that the Kid Grower may have pointed out. That is looking nice. There's a couple more over there. We're not looking too bad. All in all. Right, time to get this chard, and I actually want to get the plant out, so there we go. A few bits of slug bites, but I'm sure I'll be able to get a portion out of that. We've got the stevia here. That is extraordinarily sweet, but then comes through with a really bitter taste then to it. Wow. I'm going to have to look at doing something with that. Feels a bit of a shame to be growing it and then not doing anything with it. Little baby cukes coming on in this bed. This is the same one that we've got the melon growing over there. A couple of tomatoes growing either side. It's ready for harvest. I'm just hoping that we're going to get a chance to harvest some red tomatoes out of here, but something's telling me
just gonna be orange.
We're not. Oh, look at that! Oh, nice little discovery down there. Another cucumber, so we'll keep that lodged in memory. Right, we'll get this watered, and then we'll get the box down, so we can get to the fruit cage, the fruit forest.
So we've got the apple Falstaff over here. It's the sweetest apple we've got at the moment, and the reddest apples that we've got at the moment. And delicious. Take you over to the thornless blackberry down here. We've tried them already today. They're very, very sour. Can you tell the apple? So we won't be trying them on camera. Look at those. Oh dear. I'll pick that up. Look at those. We bring you to the food forest. At the front we have the plum tree. Still got a little bit of green in it, but look on the inside. It's not fully ready yet because you'll expect it to turn to yellow, but See, it's still quite green, isn't it? It's very nice. We're halfway into the food forest now, and we found this beautiful plum on another plant. Look how easily that came off. There's a few slug holes in it, so we'll create this into like jam or something. But if you look inside the hole, that's what the colour of a plum should look like. Nice yellowy orange. We've got some blueberries down there. We're just going to start harvesting, and then we'll see you at the other side. We're now at the pink lemonade blueberries. They're not blue, as you can see. They're pink with like a yellowy, whitish colour. So you got the pink in it, the lemonade taste there. Tastes like a blueberry, but with a lemonade tang to it. Let's harvest these.
Over at the bottom section now, we've got the raspberries that are coming forward. These are the later variety. It's blowing in the wind there. There's a few around this side as well to be gotten, but so we've got those to finish off harvesting, and that will just about conclude today's activity. So thank you for watching as the kid grower joins us.
And then he's the certified fisherman.
So thank you for watching, and hope to see you again soon.